Hey Tori, can you hear me?
Hey,
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. So I got that message from you, and you said you've been dealing with some stuff there. What kind of stuff has been going on?
It's mostly just a heavy feeling in my house whenever I pass like the basement area.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know more with paranormal stuff, it usually towards the bottoms of homes. And my room is located in the basement, believe it or not.
Oh wow.
And yeah, so every time I pass by my basement, I feel something really heavy. And the other week, I was falling asleep and I woke up to, I think it was like, it sounded like really large poundings on my door.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as I opened the door, there was nothing there. So I asked my brother, hey, did you hear any banging on the door? And he said no, which I found really odd.
Wow, that is pretty odd.
It did like very heavy, like bang, bang, bang. Like someone was trying to like get into my room.
Did you hear it in sets of three by chance? Like bang, bang, bang,
I
like
did.
in a row? Okay. Um, what about do you feel like somebody's watching you when you're in the basement?
I feel like someone's watching me. Like, I was in the kitchen this morning and I keep looking to the back of me and it always directs me to the basement. And I always feel like someone's like watching me.
Have you ever felt like you were touched or somebody grabbed you but you turn and there's nobody there or anything like that, poked,
I have
scratched?
felt a little poke on me, but my friend has experienced something in my room.
And what did she
Sorry, in
experience?
my room. She was, every time we're in my room, we always look to the certain corner of my room. And it's always the corner of where my door is and where my dresser's placed. And the one time I stepped out of the room, my friend felt paralyzed.
Like she couldn't move. She
She
was
felt
she
like
was stuck.
someone was brushing something down her back.
What about what about like dreams and stuff? Do you ever feel like there's a spirit trying to communicate with you when like you're dreaming at night or do you dream?
For some reason, I can't seem to dream. Like something's blocking my dreams and it's not wanting to let me dream anything.
Do you feel more energy when you leave the basement than you do when you're in the basement? Like do you feel like there's like an energy vampire spirit there possibly that sucks the life
Mm-hmm.
out of you when you're there?
Yeah, like in my room, I'll feel really heavy and more sad, if that makes any sense.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
And then when I leave my room and I go outside, I'm like, oh my God, I feel like this is like a breath of fresh air and I'm only in my kitchen.
If there is something there, do you want this something to leave or do you just want to know what it is?
I want to know what it is because I remember the other day when you surprised me with a video call, I heard it say grandfather, and I was talking about my grandfather, and it sounded just like his voice.
It's Tori's grandfather there.
So it's a possibility that this entity or spirit might not mean you any harm at all, but unfortunately the effects may feel they may feel not so great because you just don't know what to make of it. You don't know its intentions.
And I had my fair share as a dumb teenager of, I played the Ouija board once, and I mean, what kid doesn't want to experience that for the first time, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I had a very bad experience, to be honest.
Did you do this in the basement?
No, we did this at my old friend's house in her room.
Oh wow. Okay. And what happened? What was the experience?
So my friends thought it was me moving the planchette, and I kept saying, no, it's not me, it's not me. And then all of a sudden, we're like, okay, let's say goodbye, and let's get rid of this thing. I'm not feeling very good energy from this thing.
Right.
So we had the candles, we had the crosses, we had everything to cleanse the room. So we started saying some prayers, the usual, the 3 Hail Marys, or whatever you're supposed to do. So as soon as I'm starting to say the second Hail Mary, the board flies and crashes against the wall.
Wow.
And I got the hell out of that house, and I've never been there since.
What's up, guys? I'm Jody Dean, Mr. Hunting the Dead. Welcome to another video. Right now, we are getting ready to do a one-on-one session with a young lady by the name of Tori. She lives in Canada. She's been a great supporter of me for a while now. She found out about me from my Demon in the Mirror video that I did a while back. Turns out this young lady is living with a haunting in her home. She told me some of her stories. I want you guys to hear some of the stories, and then I want to do a spirit box session and see if we can communicate with whatever is there on her side. Okay, wow. All right, so it's quite a bit later here. I am now talking with Tori, video chat here on Facebook. What's going on, Tori?
Honestly, not much. I woke up from a nap. That's as much as I've done today than anything, really. I haven't even eaten yet, and it's like almost 8 o'clock at night here.
Oh wow, you definitely gotta eat something. Since our call earlier, I was thinking about some of the things you said about the basement and how it feels there, what you feel, and we mainly want to see if this is possibly your grandfather there or if it's something else. And if it's something else, I would imagine you probably want it to leave.
Yeah, because I think I remember as a kid, I was maybe 11 or 12. I lived in Brampton, Ontario, in this really big house, and it was the biggest house on the lot. And it's been happening to me since I was a kid. And I was home alone. I came home alone from school one time, and I thought somebody was home, and then I looked into the driveway, nobody was home. I heard doors slamming, so I went upstairs to see what was going on. All the doors were open, so I closed all the doors, because obviously what 11-year-old wouldn't be freaked out about that happening in their own home. I went downstairs, and I hear someone with high heels on. It just freaks me out talking about it, but I mean, it's something I gotta get off my chest. I've been hiding it for all these years, and I heard someone walking down the stairs in high heels, and I go to check, there's nobody there. The basement door starts slamming. That's when my fear of basement started as well. There's slamming and slamming and slamming. I thought it was the wind. There's no wind going on. I closed the basement door and I locked it. I locked every single door in that house. I went into the other living room. We had two at the time. And I hear something in the kitchen. It sounded like plates shattering on the floor. Wow. I go in the kitchen. There's nothing there. There's no mess. There's no plates. There's no nothing. But all the cabinets are open. I ran out of my house, freaked out. Neighbors are asking what's going on. And I looked upstairs to my room, and I see a faint little figure of a person in my room. So I'm calling my dad, and he's on his way home. And I'm like, Dad, there's somebody in the house. So he's like, okay, call 911. 911 comes along. There's no one in my house. There's no signs of break-ins, no nothing. So I think there has been something paranormal following me since I was a kid. And this is way before my grandfather passed away.
Holy shit.
It followed me from everywhere that I've lived to here. But I mean, it's done me no harm, but it still freaks me out till this day, just even thinking about visiting that old house to see if something's still going on.
I'm really excited to do this, especially for a supporter. If you guys want to book me for a session, it's very easy, guys. I charge $50 for 1 hour. I film it, I edit it, I put it on my channel so other people can watch it and you can watch it yourself. It's as simple as going to paypal.me/huntingthedead. You put over $50, I'll contact you within 48 hours and we will do a one-on-one session within 1 week's period. Once I do the session, it can take up to 2 weeks before it posts here on the channel. Guys, if you want to book one, do it today. I've helped a lot of people. Sometimes you may just need advice. Maybe you don't need to try and communicate with whatever's there. You want to spend an hour talking about how we could advise a plan for you to get your life back on track, dealing with a haunting, dealing with a demon, dealing with a malevolent entity there wherever you live or work, whatever the case may be. We want to see if Tori's grandfather is there. If he will communicate with us, will you tell us your name? Victor, are you there? There's something there. Can you say Tori's name? Is it truly Victor there, or is there another spirit? Please let us know. You want to ask a question, Tori?
What was the one nickname you called me as a baby? Fart. I'm really so fart. He called me his little fart.
Hold on. He would call you his little fart?
His little fart when I was a baby. He would call me his little fart because I was a little stinker. And I heard it say fart, like a really quick fart. Like, I'm practicing my EVP readings, and I swear to God, I just heard it say fart.
Can you say that again, Victor? It's really cold around there, you said?
It's getting cold, yeah.
Okay, all right. So he's probably coming in the room standing right by you. Is that you, Victor? Can you tell Tori you love her? Tori! It just said Tori! What? Oh my god! Dude! Oh my god! 7:52 p.m. Eastern my time. It just said Tori. Wow. All right. Cross the rods for yes, don't cross them for no, cross one for maybe. Did we just communicate with the spirit of Victor? Okay, we got an absolute yes there. Victor, is there any other spirit there that Tori should be aware of or beware of? I'm not, I don't feel anything. And whenever it's going to answer, there's usually an energy in the rods. I don't feel nothing with this one.
Yeah, it's not moving.
Victor, are you upset with Tori that she didn't get to say goodbye? And I'm only asking because I know that worries her. She wishes she could have said goodbye. Do you know that she loves you and misses you? Okay. Yeah, we got another absolute yes there. And spirits have a really cool psychic capability. As you're about to ask something, as soon as you see that in your mind, they already know how to answer it.
Is he with me right now?
Are you standing to her right side right now? Wow. Wow, you guys got to see Tori. She's freaking out, man. Look. Oh, my God. Dude, I'm so happy for you right now.
It's been 3 years.
Oh, my God.
Since I'm trying to talk to him.
This worked out so well. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
I tried to go visit him, but my car's off the road. But now I know it's him. It makes me really happy.
Man, thank you for letting me do this for you. Like,
I really needed this.
this really.
I've been trying to find someone to help me communicate with him, and I'm just really glad that you helped me with it. Because it's just been that void that I just wanted to fill. And it's helped a lot. I'm honestly gonna try and go pay him a visit and talk to him. Because I really do miss him.
You have him right there with you. You can talk to him anytime you want. It seems like he's probably bouncing back and forth between, I don't know where that would be, maybe your grandmother's. You said she's still...
Yeah, my grandma has actually, like, felt, like, in her dreams, like he was communicating with her. She was mentioning that to me because my grandma's a really spiritual person. She goes to church every Saturday, Sunday, almost every day if she could. And she was telling me how she can, like, see him, like, in her dreams and, like, they communicate with each other.
Wow.
And all that. Like, he's always with her, and I was driving, and my car was on the road, I was going to my friend's house, and I swear to God, I could see him sitting in my backseat.
Wow.
So I always knew there was something there. I thought it was him, like, at first, because you never know if it's the actual person that you're thinking of, but now I know it's actually him, and he's with me, and that just makes me feel more safe knowing that he's lingering in the house, just, like, with me all the time.
Yeah, it seems like you don't have anything to worry about there. That if you feel an energy, it's him. And like I was saying earlier, you know, sometimes we don't know what to make of that. But now that you can have some comfortability knowing that, you know, if you're getting drained, it's not from something malicious. It's just the spirit of your grandfather. He's coming to hang out to make sure you're okay.
I could use the friend.
Man, that really, really meant a lot. I mean, it changed my whole energy from the time I started the intro until now. Like, it's almost like I felt like something was going to happen there, that we were going to have success, and we did. We got her name. She said there was a few things that she heard that I didn't hear, but now you guys have heard the EVPs. But with the rods, man, that was very strong. The energy that came to the rods, that came to my hands, that came through our connection was superb. So I'm so excited, guys. Book your one-on-one sessions if you want, man. PayPal.me/huntingthedead. Go ahead and smash that like on this video. Leave comments below. Share the video. Grab your Hunting the Dead merchandise at htd4life.com. And until next time, guys, sweet nightmares.